Hello everyone, this is the Spreadfighter team and I'm Irina. In this video, I'll tell you about the indicators open interest, net open interest and net open interest spike. Open interest represents the total number of open contracts in the futures market. Every long contract has a corresponding short contract. There are never more long positions than short ones on the market. Every trade always has two counterparties. Exchanges provide open interest data in real time. When traders open new positions, open interest increases. When traders close positions, open interest decreases. The net open interest model takes two variables: volume delta, the difference between the volume of buys and sells, and open interest delta, the change in the number of open contracts. It then determines the ratio and direction of open interest. In the indicator settings, you can change the key parameter: display input, taker net long or short, which shows the net long short interest opened by market orders, and marker net long or short, which shows the net long short interest opened by limit orders. Net open interest spike displays the abnormal spikes in the net open interest on the chart. Green highlights positive spikes indicating an inflow of funds, while red signals an outflow of funds. The net open interest spike indicator is currently available in the trader plan. The indicator settings, you can adjust the following parameters: display mode, choose the type of tracked open interest, and flow filter, a filter that can be set in a range from 1 to 5. The higher the filter value, the more pronounced the abnormal spikes will be displayed. In the style section, you can change the graphic representation of the indicator. Recommendations for using the net open interest model: since the indicator is partially calculated on the client side, its absolute values may change depending on the depth of the loaded history. It is better to use it in smaller time frames. It is important to focus not on the absolute values shown by the indicator, but on how these values change with price movements and over time. Let's move on to the practical use of the model by looking at examples from our platform colleagues. To better understand the logic behind trade and try, and make the visual representation more clear, let's combine two net open interest indicators in the object tree. We will display the taker net long parameter in green and the taker net short in red. All absolute values will be moved to the right side. Instrument OGN, 1 minute frame. As the price increases, the taker net long indicator rises significantly, deviating from taker net short with a difference of more than 2 million. A decision was made to open a short position. As the bid increases on the bid-ask delta indicator, the trader decides to exit the position, taking 1% profit. Similar situation on the Dodo instrument. The taker net long indicator rises, deviating from the taker net short with a difference of almost 1 million. As the bid increases on the bid-ask delta indicator, the decision was made to exit the position earlier, taking 1.7% profit. Instrument SEI, 3-minute time frame. A noticeable and prolonged excess of the taker net long indicator over the taker net short is observed with a difference of 5 million. As the taker net long indicator increases, the trader considers entering a trade. However, considering the cluster of margin zones identified by the margin levels chart model, he decides to wait and execute the entry into a short position with a limit order after the first margin zone. The limit order was executed within 3 hours. The trader then decides to exit the position when the taker net long indicator decreases, taking 1.8% profit. Now, let's look at the reverse situation. Instrument TRB, 3-minute time frame. After an impulse move upwards, taker net short not only exceeds taker net long, but gradually increases, which may suggest that participants intend to open short positions at the market price. As a result, the instrument's price rose by 5%. Then a similar situation arises. Taker net short again exceeds taker net long, and the trader decides not to enter the trade, avoiding attempts to find reversal points in an instrument that has significantly risen. Models such as margin levels chart, bid-ask delta, and the dog widget were used in making trading decisions. I have discussed them in detail in these videos. Be sure to check them out. The specifics of the cryptocurrency market are that most market participants, namely retail traders, usually use market orders. Meanwhile, the order book typically contains orders from professional traders. The net open interest model, though based on simplified assumptions, helps distinguish retail positions from those of professionals. Don't forget to like and leave a comment, and we'll continue sharing useful content with you. Thanks for watching. See you soon. Bye.